You can use non-statutory guidance to help you deliver the revised EYFS framework in your setting. This video will focus on the Birth to 5 Matters guidance. The Birth to 5 Matters guidance has been developed by the Early Years Coalition. The Early Years Coalition is made up of 16 early years sector organisations. This includes the National Day Nurseries Association, Early Education and Early Years Alliance, to name a few. They joined together in order to create guidance that brought members' expertise and experience together. The introduction of the document expands on the core principles of the guidance, which includes child-centred practice, children's connections with family, communities, cultures, and the natural world, the whole child, children's rights, responsibilities under the UN Sustainability Goal and UNESCO Education for Sustainable Development, statutory requirements of the SEND Code of Practice. It intends to reflect the different early years traditions and approaches of its members, and is meant to be used as a reference, not a tick list. The aim was to create guidance that was accessible and valuable to the early years community, including practitioners with wide-ranging experience and training. There are different parts of the document that may be used for different practitioners. It's suggested that those trainees or less experienced practitioners may find suggestions for practice useful, while those with more experience may be interested in the resources and research that contributes to the guidance, in the hopes that all practitioners may find value from it. The Birth to 5 Matters guidance builds on the 2012 Development Matters document. It was created in collaboration with the early years community and was developed through surveys and working groups, including a diverse range of early years practitioners, settings, organisations, and experts. The guidance also took into account the views of young children from a survey of parents and children asking what mattered to them. Birth to 5 Matters supports practitioners to meet the needs of the statutory EYFS framework and make progress towards the early learning goals. As you can see in some parts, the organisation of the strands is a little different to the early learning goals, as the structure is designed to align with child development. The guidance is split into 5 sections after the initial introduction: foundations of highest quality provision for children, a unique child, positive relationships, enabling environments, learning and development. Under the foundation of the highest quality section, the principles of the EYFS that underpin the guidance are discussed. These principles include the importance of the unique child, positive relationships, enabling environment, and how they contribute to learning and development. The guidance makes clear that children's development is not linear and will be unique. This section also expands on the role of children's voice, inclusion, play, care, quality improvement, and leadership and transitions. Under the unique child section, the document discusses child development, self-regulation, learners for life, characteristics of effective learning, and inclusive practice and equalities. Within these topics, the guidance expands on the factors which influence child development, well-being, co-regulation strategies, as well as equality and inclusion. Under positive relationships, parents as partners, attachment, and key persons, and supporting development and learning are the main topics. These topics dive into the impact of parents on children's outcomes, engaging parents, effective approaches as a key person, and following the child's lead. While under enabling environments, the learning environment and the wider context is discussed, expanding on what enabling environments offer children, the benefit of outdoors, open-ended resources, inclusive spaces, as well as the role of the community. In the final section, learning and development, the areas of learning and development are covered along with observations, assessment, and planning, along with more on the characteristics of effective learning and how to use the guidance. It dives into responsive pedagogy, child and adults constructing the curriculum together, summative assessment, and the interconnectedness of the characteristics of effective learning and areas of learning and development. The section on areas of learning and development have a similar look to the 2012 Development Matters, with 3 coloured tabs at the top dividing the page between a unique child, what a child might be doing, positive relationships, what adults might do, and enabling environments, what adults might provide. The document does not use the same age range as the previous Development Matters, but gives a reference to an age range from 1 to 6. On page 126 of the guidance, there is key to understanding the age ranges that are referred to. The ranges correspond to overlapping ages, so practitioners are encouraged to find a range that most closely reflects a child's development and uses the suggestions to support the children's learning. This has been a brief overview of the Birth to 5 Matters guidance and what it includes.